Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Izzah Khalidah binti Khalid and my matric number is AA192058 and my partner's name is Umi Raihana binti Rosli and her matric number is AA190544. Okay, now I would like to explain how to do the lab 3 for Electrical Engineering Laboratory Communication Engineering. Lab title is Digital Modulation ASK, PSK, FSK using MATLAB. Okay, for the experiment outcome, at the end of this course, students should be able to study and understand the principle of amplitude shift keying, phase shift keying, and frequency shift keying modulation. Next, students be able to learn how to implement ASK, PSK, and FSK modulation using MATLAB. Okay, so this is the procedure for the first lab activity, which is ASK modulation. As we can see here, the value and parameter that already given in this lab activity, and we need to generate carrier signal, type for loop, generate binary data, message signal on or form, generate ASK modulated signal, plot message signal and ASK modulated signal, and for loop, plot the binary data carrier. ASK modulation, the parameter and value is already given, and we just need to generate carrier data, generate binary data, generate FSK modulated signal. So next, for lab activity 3, which is PSK modulation, the parameter and value is already given. Need to generate carrier signal, binary data, and PSK modulated signal. Okay, first for lab activity 1, write the MATLAB code and graph for ASK modulation. Okay, first, to get the ASK modulated signal, we need to generate a binary data. Okay, so the X is equal to 1001101. For the value for X and BP, it's already given in the lab sheet here. Bit period and the binary information. Next, generate the ASK modulated signal. Okay, so next, for the value for A1 and A2 is already given in the lab sheet, which is for information 1 10 volt, information 0 is 0 volt. BR, which is bit rate, is equal to 1 over BP. F is a carrier frequency for this ASK modulated signal, equal to BR multiplied by 10. Okay, and we will get the ASK modulated signal. And next, we need to generate carrier signal. Okay, TB is equal to 1 over BP. FC, which is carrier frequency, is equal to 10 multiplied by TB. Here, as you can see, C is equal to 10 multiplied by C, bracket 2 pi FCT. 10 is the amplitude. So that's it for generate carrier signal command. So we just need to run the simulation and we will get this one. Okay, this graph. The first one is a binary data, which is for carrier signal. Here we will get this type of sine wave, and lastly, to get the ASK modulated, we use this command, this type of command. So as you can see here, this is a 1001101. So when it is at 0, which is binary data is 0, okay, the ASK modulated signal will get the straight line 1 2 3 1 2 3 and 5 to 6 5 to 6. Okay, next we move to FSK modulated signal. Just like ASK, we need to generate the binary data first. Just use the same binary information and bit period. We need to change here binary FSK modulation signal. Okay, which is the first one is the amplitude carrier signal, which is A equal to 10. BR is a bit rate. F1, F2. Okay, so F1 and F2. F1 is a carrier frequency and F2 is a carrier frequency information S0. It is 10. It is 10 multiplied by bit rate, and information S0 is 2 multiplied by bit rate. And next, after we already declare the variable and value, we need to generate the carrier signal. Same like ASK modulated, the value of FC and F2 is already given. Because of this FSK modulated have two carrier frequency, which is information S1 and information S2, so the carrier signal graph will get 2, which is carrier signal 1 and carrier signal 2. So when we run this simulation, we will get like this. Okay, so this one is binary data 1001101. So this one is a carrier signal for information S1 and this one is a carrier signal for information S0. So this is the sine wave for carrier signal 1 and this is a carrier signal 2. Next, for FSK modulated signal, the graph here at the 0 binary data, the sine wave at 0 binary data will expand. So at ASK modulated, we can see at this point, okay, the graph will get straight line at 1 2 3 for ASK modulated, but for FSK modulated, the graph will expand. We have two carrier frequency, C1 and C2. Okay, next we will move to PSK modulated signal. We need to generate the binary data first. Here is given the value of X and B period. Okay, next, for binary PSK modulation, the amplitude of carrier signal is A. It's given in the left shade, which is here. 8 volt, and carrier frequency is 4 multiplied by bit rate. Carrier frequency, which is F, is equal to bit rate multiplied by 4. The difference, okay, between ASK, FSK, and PSK at this part, we need to generate the carrier signal. Okay, it only have one carrier frequency, so we don't need to have two type of carrier signal. In the left shade, okay, carrier frequency multiplied by bit rate. This one is the command for carrier signal. When we run this simulation, we will get this type of data. Okay, so 1001101. For ASK modulated signal at 0 binary data, it will get straight line. For FSK modulated signal, the graph will expand at 0 binary data. But for this PSK modulated signal, we will get this type of sine wave. That's all from me. Thank you.